Desire is a contract you make with yourself to be unhappy until you get what you want. Seek wealth, not money or status. Wealth is having assets that earn while you sleep. Money is how we transfer time and wealth. When you're at the leading edge of your own capabilities, that's a very uncomfortable place to be. But it's the only place to be if you're trying to do something magical. Play long-term games with long-term people. The best skill to learn in life is how to sell. Learn to sell. Learn to build. If you can do both, you will be unstoppable. All the real benefits in life come from compound interest. Fortunes require leverage. Business leverage comes from capital, people, and products with no marginal cost of replication. When you're good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you're great at something, they'll tell you. Suffering is a moment of clarity when you can no longer deny the truth of the situation and are forced into uncomfortable change. To maximize your freedom in the future, you need to selectively not exercise your freedoms today. You get paid for being right first. You don't get paid for being busy. What you're really looking for is an excuse to be optimistic. The ability to quit things that don't work is an essential skill in life. Your goal should be to find something you're willing to sacrifice everything for. Don't do things that you know are morally wrong, not because someone is watching, but because you are. Self-esteem is just the reputation that you have with yourself. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. If you're an entrepreneur, the time to be a hero is when things are going wrong. You don't need to be a martyr. You don't have to take on the world. You can have a very significant impact with a very small footprint if you focus on what you're good at. One way to sell a product is to refine and refine and refine it until it sells itself. The moment you realize that the rest of the world doesn't give you permission to be who you are, that's the moment you'll finally grow up. To be brilliant, you have to be irrational. The definition of hell is, on your last day on earth, the person you became will meet the person you could have become. When you find good people, the best strategy is to invest in them and create a platform for them to be even better. To be wealthy, strive to be in a position where the execution of your ideas matters more than your ideas themselves. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. If you can't see yourself working with someone for life, don't work with them for a day. If you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. If you're at peace, you're living in the present. The real value of money is freedom. Debt is slavery. Luck is just a higher probability of success through many iterations. If you're not saying hell yeah about something, say no. Have intellectual humility. Acknowledge that in the grand scheme of things, you know nothing. If you want to be productive, discomfort is your friend. When you are fully immersed in the present moment, you'll find that time slows down.